we're going to do a little fun stuff today. We're going to try and see if we can't find all the presents that are in the park. Now, today is a new day. These presents start over each and every day. And I haven't went in and collected any of the presents today. So let's go and take a look around and see if we don't find anything. We're going to start off with all the lights on in the park. So we're going to do it the hard way. Now, you might see that I got a couple new islands. I got 1, 2, 3, 4. One island is pretty well complete. And I don't know if anybody thinks that this is actually a pretty cool looking island or not. I did my best. I really did. I think it's nice. Alright. So let us go in. We're going to check it out. Now, there are 4 or 5 different styles of presents. We got a big red one. We got a little flat white one. We got a blue box and a big purple. Doesn't that make sense? Alright. Take a look around. Take a look around. So there's nothing on that. Now, I did a video recently on talking about people that are in the park that don't give you currencies. So check that video out. However, these little guys carrying flags, they do give you currency. So tap on those. They give you iceberry, or they give you cash. They'll give you food. And of course, as you've seen, they will give you gems. And sometimes guys, if you tap on Santa Claus or Lumi, you will also sometimes, not always, get a dragon. Yes, sometimes you will get a dragon egg. Now, a lot of people are seeing these Christmas trees randomly putting out there. What we got here? Been trying to breed the greens dragon. 0 for 80. Wow. Oh my goodness. That is something else, man. 0 for 80. Yes, that is something. Man, I'd say don't give up. I'll tell you what, I mean, let me ask you the truth, though. Are you using a formula that Dragonvale set up? Because I can probably do a video on how to get it. Now, mind you guys, I recommend always, and this is just from Z-Dog, do not waste your time using main breeding stations. Your breeding cave and your epic breeding cave, don't use them. Not during this event. When we have runic breeding caves, use the runic breeding cave. Also, when we have the ability to use the rift, we should always use the rift. So, let us go in here. Now, there are also, I was saying these Christmas trees, they don't produce any currency. Alright, I spent 1,000 gems. Wow! I don't know so far. Yes, been trying to clone it. Okay. Cloning a dragon. Alright. A secret to cloning dragons is, first, they have to be available to clone. What that means is, that has to be available to breed first. And the one way you can do is go to Dragonarium. Or you can even go to your hints. Type in the dragon you're looking for. It'll tell you in a little box to the right if indeed that dragon is available to breed. If not, then it'll say not available. If you want to duplicate your dragon, the best way to do it is to go into the epic, well, not the epic, or the, well, the, what is that one? The cooperating. I'll show you. Just easier if I go there, I guess, instead of, right, the cooperative breeding cage. Okay, so what you need to do, and this is the best way to do it for duplicating. This is only just one of many ways, but this is the main way for duplicating if your dragon is available to do it. You need to breed your dragon against somebody on your friends list that literally has a dragon that is used to get the dragon you're trying to duplicate. So you got the Grinch dragon. So whatever 2 dragons it takes to get the Grinch, the person on the other side that you're trying to breed against needs to have one of those dragons it takes to get the Grinch. And then you just breed your Grinch dragon against that dragon, and eventually you'll get a duplicate dragon, and they also will get one as well as you. Now, the other way to do it, in a long shot, and I tell you the truth, and I just did a video, I was discussing this, the best way, go into the rift, get your dragons built up, get yourself a whole bunch of rift crystals in there, and make sure that you have the Grinch in the rift. So whatever 2 dragons it takes to get the Grinch in the rift, and then you can just sit there all day long, just continuously. The rift keeps you from having to spend gems trying to get this. The rift gives you main park dragons when you're breeding. For the most part, a lot of the time it's rift dragons, but it will give you main park dragons. So get yourself the Grinch inside of the rift, and then breed it against whatever other dragon in there, and you will duplicate your dragon. Wow, that is a lot. That is a lot of yes. I think it took me about a month to get the candy corn. About a month. I've been trying for about almost a year now. You think you could review my island and see what I need to work on? You've been playing for almost a year. Oh, well, I mean, I can. RS3, I think we're friends on here. Let's just go check it out and make sure. Yeah, there you are right there. I have no problem doing that. I tell you what, I could do a live video tonight where I go visit a few friends' parks and go look at a few things. I know that I have a guy that would like me to come into his park and take a look around too, live stream it. And then I could do a live stream of yours if you want. And then I could talk about what I see to help you out. What do you think? That is a good way to actually clone, though. Don't forget your clone. Now, as we're going to get back to here, we're going to try to do this over here. I will do that live stream tonight, and I'll talk to you. Be sure to clock in. I'll probably do it around... It's almost 3 o'clock my time now. So I'll probably do it around 6 o'clock my time. Do a live stream. All right. That's no problem. Hey, it's like I was telling my buddy, Mr. Twitch, and I did a video on this as well, guys. So it's called My Truth, Z-Dog's Truth, about creating content for YouTube. I talk about it. Like, content creators, not just myself, but we need to know what the people want to see, or we just start making random videos and then we could lose the ability to keep the audience's attention. So if we don't know what we are supposed to put out there, I mean, public has to let us know, right? So, but yeah, it really helps out. Check out that video. I make some pretty crucial points. So we're going to go in here and try to look for some presents, see if we can't get ourselves a few people here carrying some flags. This island that I got here, my treasure island, is just so cluttered. I thought it looked pretty when I first did it, and to be honest with you, it's a little bit annoying. But when I go in here to try to tap on, I always like grab onto a tree or something. I think the creators need to, on some of these objects, go in and redesign the perimeter around the objects so that when we're like tapping on stuff, we're not like accidentally touching trees. Most people use their fingers, right? And my fingers are huge. You ever seen photos of me on, I mean, my arms and my hands are just massive. Like, one hand covers my whole phone. I'm not lying to you. So, I mean, I got big hands. I'm a short, stocky man. That's what I am. But I'm not seeing anything yet. If we don't get them all using this... Now, I want to draw your attention over here on the left side of the screen. So you'll see a book, you'll see the people, and then you'll see the ice berries. And what we're looking at is where the people are at. So the rim around the square box is got cold theme on there. And also it has a couple stars, or look like little stars, little sparkles. Those are two separate identifiers as to a completed event. So when all the people and ice berries are collected for this, then you'll see the ice berry one will just stop being covered in snow. It'll just be a little box. The ice berry will disappear, I think. But the people, the snow will disappear, and then whenever all the presents are taken away, then the little sparkle is going to disappear. Most people don't know that. I'm doing this using all the color. I want to train my eyes to be able to see everything that's there. I do this for fun, believe it or not. I used to be a quality inspector at a couple of different jobs, and I just love keeping my eyes sharp like that. I can just see stuff, spot it right off the top. All right, here we go. We got one right there. And see this present. Beware that some of them do hide behind stuff. So you see a present there. Hey, that guy just walked underneath it. Click that. That's one. One present. And don't forget that we do have our giant habitats producing extra. So don't forget about that. Man, I got so many eggs. I got to figure out what to do with them too, man. I got a lot of things going on, y'all. One thing about putting all that stuff cluttered up like that is they'll throw a present in there sometimes, and you won't see it. Well, so far, I've only found one present. Now, remember, I did a video, and I talked about where we can find the presents. And typically speaking, we find them on our epic islands. And most of you, if you did not know, that about every other day, your flag bearing people switch it up a little bit from giving you coins to giving you gems. So you can get extra gems that way too. And you're not guaranteed to find all of the presents the first round. So sometimes you'll have to leave and then come back. We'll get old nuggered. Alright, so what we got here? Nothing? Up, oh, get back here. Flag bearing people right there. I think it would be really cool if they would give us that. Now, this event, I did not see it, but supposedly during the winter event, there's actually a molten lava pile, like a melted rock. But I've not found it. I don't know if they actually put it in this season. They may not have actually activated that. Yeah, I don't know. Starting to wonder. Walk real carefully in there. Got a lot of stuff going on in my little Christmas village. So yeah, I do have quite a few of these dragons. I need to do some more videos coming up this week on how to get a few of these dragons and stuff. So I know that there's been some that's been really difficult. Not too many presents laying around. That is crazy. Well. Sometimes they hide. Sometimes they hide in plain sight. Almost too well, huh? My goodness. They got eggs spread out everywhere. So my goal is to have a completed Dragon Vale Park, but I've almost completed it. Now this is where it gets tricky, because they will blend right in with the eggs. My eyeballs are going crazy at the moment. Nothing there. Alright, so next platform will be right here. Up, there we go. Here we go. So that'll be present number 2. That is nuts. Out of all that searching, only 2. Really? Was it that bad, huh? Now, you can check out my video on how to find Santa Claus and what he looks like, and on how to find Lumi and what she looks like. I'm not doing very well on this, man. So I got this island here I haven't checked out. I'll take a look here and see if we find anything. I do not see anything there. Nothing. Nothing at all. Oh, I got robbed. Yeah, I did. Try that again. I got robbed. This game robs a lot. I don't see nothing now. Ah, all right, here we go. First critter. There's Lumi right there. How about that? Now, there are other people. Look, there's a little person dressed in green dragging a sled that kind of looks like Lumi. There's others that look like Lumi too. She's only worth 5 today. Well, that sucks. Perhaps. Yeah, I'm gonna sell that. I don't really want it. All right, there we go. Now put that up there. These are the presents for the event. I got that by completing the Guess the Dragon game. Let's switch down here to one of my other parks. See if I don't find more dragons down in here that are protecting presents. I want to see these presents down here. I don't come to my smaller parks that much anymore. I needed a break, you know. And there's Santa Claus right there. You see him walking there? Now, compared to the other Santa Claus, this one actually has a white beard and a staff and a bag full of toys, as the other one is just walking around without it. He's worth 25 on double day. He's worth 50. And there's Lumi on this one. I'll collect her. Okay, go back into present finding. Oh, get back here, Noggert. I was tapping on you. There he is. Presents are really hard to find this season for some reason. There we go. There's a blue one right there. I really want that dragon multiple times. This dragon, if you can make a farm out of it, produces some of the biggest yield of dragon cash. Watch. Keep an eye on that dragon cash. Look at that dragon cash. When I hit level 20, that will be 1,200 and some coins per minute. It is the second highest. The first highest is the 9 dragon. Or the neon dragon, or what do you want to call it? Presents are going to be quite hard to find on this map because I literally have just about everything designed like crazy over here. And I might find it though. I might get lucky. There we go. There's a present right there. Now, according to the way I understand it, there's still a red one and a purple one I gotta find. I may not find it though. I might actually have to come back and look. You've never seen my creativity. I'll use these giant islands. I'll build communities in there. That's pretty nice, huh? There's the purple one. I wish I could get the other one. Still don't have enough to buy, but I will get it again. I will. I don't know, guys. Just I'm missing the red present. That's it. That was it. And sometimes I don't get lucky enough for that. Oh, shoot. I thought I was going to actually have it, but I guess I missed out on it. That happens. It really does. Let's see what I got here. What my next island will cost me. Well, it'll be 2 billion dragon cash. And I am a long ways from that. Most of my islands I get when they're half price. And they have that expansion extravaganza. I also buy islands during the time of the lucky draw, the wish. The one-time wish from the wishing well. Oh, shoot, guys. I didn't do very well with it. I figured I would find more presents. Almost got them all there. I don't know. Just enjoy spending a little time with you. I do. Hopefully you enjoy it too. If you would, just please like and subscribe and hit that notification button. Hey guys, look at there. Found Santa Claus right there. Bam. Ah, tapped on him. Yeah, I get a present. Ooh, but I already got that. So, looks like I'll be selling it. Some of these presents you can sell and get extra ice berries for it. Now, let's go down here. Let me see. I want to make sure. Let's open that up. Now, I do believe this is black, so maybe I don't have this one. And I think I do. I think that there is also black. So, according to this, I have 2. Yes, number 2 up in the corner of the box tells me how many I got. For any of you guys that are new to the game. So we're going to sell that for 50. 50, mind you, 50. Well, that's not bad. Not bad at all. Well, that's really all I have for right now, guys. I don't know. I didn't get very many things found. It's really hard to do, so keep an eye out for content and videos, and I shall get some new stuff coming out to you as soon as possible. Hey guys, this is Z-Dog. Until next time.